Ready for another lesson? There's no benefit in taking a single mother seriously. If you look at the statistics, and numbers don't lie, you see that the rise of single mothers is starting to increase year over year. And that's because women are incentivized to be single mothers. It's much more advantageous in their eyes to them to be a single mother. They collect child support, they have help from daddy government, and all the other crap. So you as a man, a young man in fact, come along. Maybe you're in your 20s, early 30s, you on grind mode and you doing what you need to do. And it's hard at first, but then you start to achieve success, and rightfully so because you deserve it. Now, women start to take notice of you and all of this crap, and then they're going to start to send you shit like, oh, hey, I always like you and all of this stuff, especially if you're on social media. So if you on the rise and you have a lot of shit going for yourself, why in heaven's name would you invest into a woman that had a child by somebody else? Because you think you love her. Right. Because you think she's a catch. Right. If she was a catch, why the fuck the other dude didn't marry her then? Right. Yeah, the only thing you gonna catch is probably a STD or a major headache. If you're a guy and you don't have no children, you have no business dealing with women that have children. As I always say, you're a grown-ass individual. You could do whatever you want to. But I can promise you that you're gonna leave that relationship destitute if you decide to go all the way and marry this woman. You have to understand that this woman will never ever put you before her child. This is the cold hard facts. So, remember that if you want to start dealing with a single mother. Not saying that single mother is bad, but there's no reward in it for you. It's kind of like going to Vegas and thinking that you're going to beat the house all the time. That's impossible and highly improbable. So you see a lot of stories of men investing in children that's not theirs, and they don't get nothing in return. Oh, yeah, there's a recent story that this guy got something in return, all right. A pair of Jordans. There's a story where this dude who was I don't know if he's a deadbeat dad or whatnot, but this other guy was playing stepdad and all of this nonsense. And the real father of the children wanted to show his appreciation, and he gave all this stupid speech, and somebody was filming it, and he gave the guy some Jordans. Wow. This is what you get for taking care of other people's children, a pair of shoes. Right. This is why our priorities are messed up. If that were me, I'd be like, P, I don't want these dumbass shoes. But what do I know? I never been a shoe person like that, and especially Jordans. They're not quality. They're not made well. They're not worth the price. I prefer Italian shoes, but that's just me. So this man taking care of this other dude's children, and all he gets a pair of Jordans as a thank you. You might as well have just skipped the Jordans and give me the middle finger, because that's a total sign of disrespect. Keep playing if you want to, but do not invest into women that have children by other men, because I can promise you that man always will have access to her, no matter what she tell you. Or, if I can't have you, nobody can have you. And then she could end up like the young lady out in California that the boyfriend or ex-boyfriend or whoever decided to sever her head. And you can go Google it. It's not mentioned if the children was his, but more than likely they wasn't. And if you look into her background and do the research, more than likely she was a single mother. And this is sad. You've been taught.